Hi guys, so I have a collaboration with my girl Leticia Laura. We're each doing our favorite products for oily skin because both of us are really oily skinned. I'm more combo oily. I think she's more oily skin than I am, but we decided to do this collab to kind of help out, especially now during the summertime. You know, all of us are suffering like from this heat right now and we need stuff to like stick onto our face. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I kind of just took a few products from each kind of category more or less, just to kind of share, because if not, if I was to like pull out every single thing that I loved, I would be here for hours, because obviously the kind of products that are more like in my collection are for oily to combo skin, because that's what I am. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start out with foundation. I have to say these are one of my all-time favorites right now. It's the Kat Von D Lock-It. I can always count on this to like just lock and load on my face and like stay put and give me full coverage. This one is a little bit more natural looking on me, and this is the NARS All Day Luminous. It does give a nice medium coverage, but it's not as like thick as the Kat Von D one. So really love these for when I know that I need something to stay on. As far as primers, I have to say this one beats all the rest of them, and this is the MAC Oil Control. This has been my ride or die. I don't even know for how long now. I cannot live without this stuff. This stuff is like glue on my face. It just goes on really nicely. It smells really good, and it just makes everything last. The very first time I ever used this, I was like, because before using, there was like life before MAC Oil Control and there was life after MAC Oil Control. So if you're an oily skin girl, I would definitely say at least pick up this size, which is the travel size. This is $10, and hopefully it will change your life like it did mine. Next up is actually something for skincare, and this was because of actually Leticia. I actually mentioned this in the video and mentioned her. This stuff has changed my skin. This is the Bioderma Mercel water, and this is for the combination oily skin. This stuff is amazing. I feel like it really controls my oil and just kind of really cleans my skin. Absolutely love this. You can find this on Beautylish. Next up is the eye primer that I absolutely love, and I have to go with MAC again. MAC Prep and Prime, the 24-hour extended eye base. Most eye primers do really well on me, but when I have issues with foiling eyeshadows, creasing, and things like that, this is the one sucker that will help them not crease. And I've had issue with like Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadows, even the Makeup Forever eyeshadows creasing on my eyelid, and this is the only primer I can use with those types of eyeshadows. Next up are some powders. First, for setting, I absolutely love this Sephora mattifying foundation. It's supposed to be a foundation, but I just love this for setting any kind of foundation. I feel like it really extends the wear of the foundation. It gives a little bit of extra coverage, and this stuff like is no joke. I absolutely love this. I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I bought this because of the girl at Sephora. I was like, dang, I love, like, what do you have on your skin? It looks absolutely beautiful. You know, like, it looks like you just put on your makeup, and she told me this is what I have on. So of course I had to get it, and this has lasted me forever. I have hit pan on it, as you can see right there. It's very affordable if I'm not mistaken, and they have a good range of shades. I'm in the shade Sand Medium number 30. Absolutely think this is one of the best mattifying powders that you can find. As far as powder foundation, gotta give it to my girl Kat Von D. The Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade Medium 52. As you can see, I have used this sucker up like crazy. I absolutely love this for days that, you know, it's really hot outside. You don't want to wear like liquid, but you want to have some kind of coverage. This stuff will give you awesome coverage. The packaging itself is absolutely beautiful. So the way I love to apply this is with a very dense brush. But lately, I actually have a review on these. This is actually like an Artiste dupe that I bought on Amazon. Very cheap, affordable set. These brushes are freaking phenomenal for powdered products. They pick up powdered product like no other, and they will give you full-on coverage with like effortlessly. So this combination right here is amazing, and this just looks really nice. It doesn't like sweat off or look ugly like if you start to sweat, so I absolutely love this for like days that you're really in the heat, or if you just want like a really good coverage but without having to put liquid on. Last, I have some sprays for you guys, and first up is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is my ride or die as far as setting sprays. I have bought this over and over again. Every time I run out, I buy it again because this is actually made by Skindinavia, and this really controls my oil. It just kind of really sets my makeup in place. One of the things that I do with setting sprays is that after I set them, I kind of just like put a brush over them. Like I'll just take a brush and like dab, and I think that that's what people think, that you just spray the spray and that's it. But to me, I love spraying and like actually helping the spray get into my skin, and that kind of takes away the powdery look from it. Also, as far as setting sprays, I just recently fell in love with this in the last few months, and this is the Pixi by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. Love this. Really keeps my oil in control and also smells divine. Absolutely love it. It has rose water and green tea. I really feel like this has a lot of great ingredients in it to help your skin, and just amazing product. I've really been into Pixi brand. Last is something that I discovered recently, and this is the Ole Henriksen Grease Relief Facial Water. I'm hoping to do a full-on review and demo on this, but this is a purify and mattify spray. It has lactic acid, golden seal, and hops extract. What it is a facial water. You spray this onto a little cotton pad and pass it around the areas where you get oily, and this, oh my god, this keeps your oil in check. So I absolutely love this. If you haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend this. They actually have one for dry skin, they have one for normal skin, and then they have this one for oily skin. And if you're an oily skin girl, trust me, you need to try this. At least see if they can give you a sample. I don't know if they could give you a sample of this because it's like a liquid, but this facial water has really changed those areas that I get really greasy in. It really just kind of like controls the sebum, and I absolutely love it. So I definitely recommend this as well. So yeah, those are my top products for oily skin. Don't forget to check out my friend Leticia. She is amazing. We have become such awesome friends on Snapchat, which sounds kind of weird, but I swear we have like the best conversations, and not just on makeup, just like on personal stuff as well. She's just such an amazing like YouTuber. She's also a makeup artist, like a real makeup artist, you know. She's just not like, and not to knock anyone, because I myself, I'm not a makeup artist, like a like a licensed makeup artist. She's also an esthetician, so she has a ton of information and awesome like knowledge of not only makeup but of also like face products and techniques and things like that. So definitely go subscribe to her. I will have her channel linked down below. Thank you guys as always for watching, for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe to Leticia as well. And if you're not subscribed to me, definitely hit that little red button down below. I love you guys to death, and until next time, bye guys.